Right, I am about to make some chili soup. I love chili soup. And I know y'all probably thinking, it's summertime, it's hot. Why you gonna make some chili soup? And I'm asking myself the same thing. I don't even know. I just woke up and was craving some good old chili soup. And my original way of doing it is I would just put like kidney beans and like navy beans with a bunch of like vegetables and stuff. But for the past, I'll say about a year, I started getting the 15 bean soup. And this comes with all kinds of beans. So I started making my chili soup with this. And it just got all the beans for you. So that's what I got right here. And I'm about to clean them. Cause y'all need to clean y'all's beans. Clean them real good. You don't want to just cook them. You want to make sure you clean these beans real good before you put them in the crock pot. Beans all washed up. We're going to put them in the crock pot. Make sure you gotta get all these beans. All right, gotta get my water.
H2O.
To put just the right amount of water in here. Because if you overfill it with too much water, it's going to be more steam. Because y'all probably wondering, why are you outside doing this? Because when we let out the steam, I don't like the stuff going in the house. Sometimes it just be too much water, too much, and it starts splattering everywhere, and we ain't got time for that. So we're going to have to, what do you think? You think that's good enough? Need a little more water?
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, she said some more draps. So 1,
That's enough.
2.
Yep.
Well,
That's gonna be too much steam.
well, we're out here. That's why we're gonna test it.
Okay.
All right. All right. Now I got some water going. I'm about to get the water boiling, and I'm about to boil the vegetables that I'm putting in my vegetable chili soup. My mixed vegetables in here boiling. And I'm about to add, since I like to cook, because they're frozen mixed vegetables, so I cook those a little longer. Then I like to cook the broccoli. So I put the broccoli in just for a few minutes, maybe about 5 minutes. Let it boil with the broccoli in there before I add the beans and the sauce and everything else. How much water? Did I put too much, or is it right? And then you got to back up so you don't get steam all in your eyes. Be very careful, because that steam is hot. See? When you start splattering, you know you put too much water. I should have listened to Shonda. She told me that was enough. If you're wondering why I'm doing that so it doesn't splatter everywhere. Let's clean up. Now you see why I don't do this inside. Well, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Normally it'll be overflowing everywhere too, so that was a little too much, but it wasn't. Like I said, if I would have listened to Shonda, I would have been right. I add my tomato sauce. Then I add my chili powder. You want to bring it back to a boil and just let it simmer, and then cut it down and let it simmer for about 10 minutes so all them flavors can soak in to that sauce. Went ahead and put chili soup up in a container, so it's already put up, and then I'm gonna get out what I'm about to eat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Depending on how you like your chili soup, you can always add a little bit more water to it. If you like it thin and runny, I'll probably have to do that for my baby, Shonda. She likes hers real soupy, which I like it like that too, because I eat it like this when I first make it, so it'll be a little thick, my first bowl. But when I go back to get leftovers, when I reheat it, I add a lot of water and it'll be real soupy after that. Let's try it and see how I did. Yeah, this is my infamous chili soup. Vegetable chili soup. It was definitely worth it. It takes a little time, but it was worth it. So good.